Prabhakar Rao sir, please come for the keynote address. Every time I hear, I get new things and I get excited to be with you, sir. Please
You will be
take
inaugurating
over.
our webinar also.
Jai Gurudev to everybody. I am told it is a new year for you, right? In Kerala, it is
Yes.
the new year. So I wish all our farmers of Kerala happy new year. So this is very, very wonderful that we should have this Kerala farmers meet on the New Year's, just as the new year begins. Today, the topic is importance of ecology, and it is a very vast topic. And I will approach this topic from two directions. One as an agriculturist and one as a landscape architect, because both of these are coming together when we discuss topic like ecology. See, what has happened today in Wayanad is a big warning for everybody. It has happened in Uttarakhand. In the past 2 years in Uttarakhand, we have had the same story. It is predicted in Coorg in Karnataka and Chikmagalur in Karnataka are going to suffer the same fate. We are having the same problem in Ladakh. We are having the same problem in Sikkim. What is happening? Ecology is being disturbed. The same thing, if you consider a country like Bhutan, I don't know how many of you have been to Bhutan, but I did a project in Bhutan where I was the lead landscape architect for a 1,100-acre township on the banks of the Amocho River. Amocho River is a very flood-prone river, and every year it used to eat up that village of Amocho. So we created a design where we make the river flow in a particular way, and all the land that was reclaimed, we converted into a township called the Amocho Township, 1,100 acres township. When I went to Bhutan, what struck me was they don't touch their forests. Bhutan is one of the few countries which is carbon positive. Means they are generating more oxygen and they are storing more carbon dioxide than any other country in the world. And really, when you go to Bhutan, you will see that they have kept the forests pristine. So there is a very beautiful story I want to tell you. The whole world was slowly developing, and Bhutan did not have much resources. It was a very poor country, and they had shut the country. Nobody go out, nobody come inside. And Bhutan, the king was, people came to the king and they said, "Sir, we have so much forest. Why don't we cut some forest? We can send the wood to India and then we will get some foreign exchange. Then we can buy some machines, we can put some factories, something we can do." At that time, the king told them, he said, "Today, I will be losing money because I am not cutting the forest. But a day will come when the world will pay us." Imagine we are talking about 1950, 1960. Nobody bothered about forest those days. Everybody was cutting forest and making money. This king, he said, "I will today lose money because I'm not cutting the forest, but a day will come when the world will pay us for keeping the forest." This he said nearly maybe about 80 years ago. Can you imagine? In 2020, when I was there in Bhutan, in 2019, the project started. So 2019, 2020, 2021, I was there in Bhutan. I used to travel very frequently. That was the time when the whole world Because Bhutan was declared carbon positive, millions of dollars of CSR funds which were invested in carbon credits, they were given to Bhutan. Because the companies have to give somebody money. That CSR money they have to give because they are buying all the carbon credits. So who does that money go to? World started pouring money into Bhutan. And then Bhutan opened up its tourism. Even today, tourism is very expensive in Bhutan. They don't want all the hippies to come. No, they want only class tourism. So they make tourism very expensive. But today, the world is giving money to Bhutan because they did not cut the trees. 80 years ago, this king's father, he made this prediction. So you can see how much importance ecology is to us. So let us first understand what is ecology. What is ecology? What does ecology mean? All of ecology is represented by Pujya Gurudev. And I'll tell you why. When you look at everything in holistic 360-degree viewpoint, when you look at everything 360 degrees, in English it is called ecology. In art of living, the term is Pujya Gurudev. Same. Have you seen Gurudev? Even if you go to him with some problem, he will think 360. He will not do anything without thinking, if I do this, what will be the impact on other things? He will think of all the other things and then he will make his decision. Ecology is having mindfulness and acting in awareness. That is ecology. Simple definition of ecology. If you want to see what is ecology, just see Pujya Gurudev. Same. So why do I say ecology means thinking 360? Because everything in this world is interconnected. Okay. Let us take the example of what happened in Wayanad. It is not an isolated thing. Same thing happened in Uttarakhand. Same thing happened in Uttaranchal. Same thing happened in Sikkim. Same thing happened in Jammu. It keeps on happening in Jammu and Kashmir. Ladakh, now it has started to happen. What is happening? So in the name of development, what do? Now Kerala is a very beautiful country. It is God's own country. And during the monsoons, Kerala becomes so beautiful. So everybody now has got money in the country. They want to do tourism. They want to go and see another place. So somebody will tell them, there's Atari Falls, very beautiful, must go there. So some people start going. Then what happens to the people there? It was a very sleepy area. Nobody bothered that area before. About 10 years before, 15 years before, nobody cared for this area. But slowly tourists started to come. So what the people did? They said, let us make some rooms. Let us make some homestay. Let us make some cottages. Let us develop tourism. How do you develop tourism? You develop tourism by cutting the trees, cutting the mountain, making some level land, putting some house. So people started to do. In 2016 itself, a study was done of the Western Ghats. And in that report, all these areas were marked as areas that were prone to ecological degradation. If we are not careful, the ecology will get totally disturbed. So, what happened as the tourism began to grow, the hill slope became weaker. Because you are cutting. Before, all the forest is there. All the roots are holding the soil. And even if heavy rain comes, the water is flowing and the hill is okay. The moment you start cutting a hill, you have opened a big ecological disaster. I'm giving you one example of ecology. See, for the person who wanted to make a homestay or a resort, he is thinking from his view. A lot of tourists are coming. They don't have proper place to stay. They don't have proper place to sleep, toilet facilities. If I build, they will be happy. I will also make some money. He is thinking from that point of view. So, many people like this think, and then the whole mountain slides. So, what is the answer? Is the answer that we should not do anything? Is that ecology? Ecology means don't do anything. Is that ecology? No. Ecology means you can do something, but after considering all the effects and then taking steps to protect what you are doing. And I'll give you a beautiful example. All of you have heard of this big city called Venice in Italy. There's a very big city called Venice. And that city, there is the entire city is sitting on water. Has anybody thought how that city was built? It's a very interesting story. How did that city get built? At one point, that entire area was nothing but swamps. Swamps means like backwaters. Completely full of water, lot of islands were there. Very soft soil. You can't even stand on that soil. So, what did the Dutch people do? What did the Italian people do? They first started putting wooden posts, like wood logs. They kept putting wood logs all around the island, and then they started to fill the island, make it flat, and then they put buildings. That wood will protect. So there is lot of storms will come, all the tides will come, tsunami will come, but nothing will happen. Today, of course, because of rising water levels, Venice is having flooding problem, but no building has collapsed. In Venice, up to today, even with flooding, no building has collapsed in Venice. It gets flooded, no doubt, but it does not collapse. So, there is a way of doing development without disturbing the existing interrelationships. Understanding ecology means, even if we had to build in Wayanad, if we had done some understanding of the engineering technology, that means if I am cutting a mountain, before doing anything, can I protect the mountain? That vertical cut, can I protect it? Can I put some embankments? Can I put some reinforcement and protect it to hold it? What is the engineering? We must think of all this. If we find solution, then development can happen and ecology will not get disturbed. So, basis of ecology means everything is interconnected. I am telling you, when I take a breath in our Sudarshan Kriya, we will take breath in. Yeah? When we take breath in, what is happening here? All the oxygen is taken and the carbon dioxide comes out. This is my lung inside me. Outside, there is another lung which is taking that carbon dioxide and making oxygen. That is the plant. So, the plant and my lung, they are same, opposites. One is taking oxygen and giving carbon dioxide. Other is taking carbon dioxide and giving oxygen. If a child from school is taught If you cut a tree, it is same like cutting your lungs. Because half your lung is here, half your lung is there. If we teach the children this from school, when they grow up, you think they will go and cut trees? They will not. Because for them, the tree is an extension of their body. If the tree is not there, the body will not work. If no oxygen is there, for many millions of years on earth, there was no life because there was no oxygen. Then first plants came. Plants came, started to purify that oxygen, that carbon dioxide into oxygen. Then only the animal life started. First plant came, then only animal came. So today, if we are cutting the plants, destroying the plants, animal life will collapse. This understanding that our life, our health, our well-being, our existence is depending on everything around us. That is ecology. So how can you say what is the importance of ecology? You cannot even explain. Without ecology, understanding ecology, there is no life. Life cannot exist if ecology is not there. Understanding ecology is not there. So when it comes to agriculture, why Modi is promoting natural farming today? In the next 2 years, 3 crore farmers are going to be trained in natural farming. That is the plan for which big budget has been given by Nirmala Sitharaman. Why they are talking like this? Because when you do natural farming, you are doing farming the way nature does farming. How does nature grow plants? Nobody is going putting urea, DAP, SSP, MOP. Nobody is putting all that. No. In the forest, if you go to your Western Ghats in your Kerela, Idukki and all that, who is going putting urea? Who is spraying insecticide? Nobody. Everything is growing beautiful. So, how nature grows plants, that same way you allow farming also to be natural. That is natural farming. So when we are doing natural farming, we are actually dealing with ecology. We are understanding that soil, microbes, plants, human beings, insects, butterflies, animals, everything is interconnected. And we don't disturb that interconnection, yet we can take harvest. When we put chemicals and take harvest, something is getting destroyed. Insects are getting destroyed. Water is getting destroyed. Animals are getting destroyed. Pollinators are getting destroyed. Something is getting destroyed. When we are doing natural farming, we are maintaining the ecology. We are maintaining the ecosystem. We are maintaining the interconnectedness. This is ecology, importance of ecology and its role in farming. So when we do natural farming, see today everybody wants to work with us. In the next, by 20th or so, Gujarat government is giving us 52,000 farmers. Maharashtra government has given us 13 lakh farmers. Assam government has given us 10,000 farmers. West Bengal now, they are going to give a huge number of farmers to us. In Uttar Pradesh, already we are doing a lot. So every government was to work with art of living. Why? Because we have experience in natural farming for 17 years. 17 years Gurudev has been promoting natural farming. We know natural farming. We understand natural farming. We have teachers of natural farming. We have manual. We have teaching method. We have experience. Otherwise, for Government of India, they have started natural farming only 4 years ago. Only 4 years ago. So nobody knows natural farming. Now they are trying to write textbooks. They are trying to put it in the university syllabus. They are trying to make teachers, Kisan Sakhi. All these programs are going on because government want to very quickly change to natural farming. But art of living, we are having 17-year experience. We are in the best position to take advantage of this scheme of Government of India initiative to bring back ecology into farming. Agroecology, that is natural farming. Whatever is there in the United Nations document on agroecology, 100% all of it is covered in Sri Sri Natural Farming. So this is the beautiful knowledge I wanted to share with you. Our Gurudev's vision. 17 years ago, he had the vision. Like that Bhutan king, 80 years ago, he had the vision. 17 years ago, our Gurudev had the vision that we must pursue only natural farming. That time, nobody knew natural farming. Only Palekar ji was promoting natural farming. And in Tamil Nadu, Nammalwar, he was promoting natural farming. Otherwise, nobody knew. But Gurudev pursued. So today, we are all you teachers in Kerala and all the farmers in Kerala are in very good place. Every government is being given money for teaching natural farming. Every government is being given money by central government. So we are in very good position to capitalize. I wish all the Apex body and the Kerala team and our Apex body representative, our senior teachers, all of you who are here, I wish all of you a wonderful future for this new year and hope that you will promote natural farming because natural farming means looking after ecology. Okay. With these few words, I thank you all so much for this wonderful opportunity. Jai Gurudev.